Shabbat Shalom, everyone. This is Rabbi Briskin with the thought for Shabbat. This week's Torah portion, Bamidbar, is the first of the book of Numbers. The Israelites will begin journeying through the desert towards the Promised Land. But first, God tells Moses to take a census of the Israelites. Each household that descended from the 12 tribes is counted. And after all the tribes are counted, the tribe of Levi is counted separately. And within the tribe of Levi, we learn about the three sons of Levi and the descendants and the responsibilities that their tribal members have. Levi's three sons were Gershon, Kahat, and Merari. Now, the reason why I want to speak about these three is because they had very special responsibilities. They were responsible for helping to disassemble, to carry, and then reassemble the desert tabernacle as it made its way through the wilderness. Unlike other tribal leaders and members who were responsible perhaps for fighting, military work, the Gershonites, the Kohatites, and the Merarites were responsible for the sacred work of the tabernacle. Each had specific responsibilities. Each had a job to do, a task that made their work so important. This made me think of our society today, especially in this time of COVID, when we are acutely aware of very important responsibilities that so many in our community have taken on. Now, a lot of us have just shifted our work from offices to home. Yeah, it's hard, but we're not really risking our lives out in the front line every day. We've had to shift a little bit, but maybe it hasn't been too difficult. But I think about our physicians and hospital workers, everyone from the doctors to the nurses to those who are bringing food to patients, who are on the front lines every day taking care of very sick and vulnerable people. I think about the social workers and the chaplains who care for them as well, the pharmacists, all those who work with them in rehab centers who are trying to bring them back to healing. I also think about our school teachers, those who have been thrust into this position of becoming online teachers, sometimes having to manage with great difficulty communicating important information and education to their students, and especially students who may have special needs. I can only imagine how hard that work is, and thank you for what you're doing. I think about those who are helping to pack our bags in the supermarket and help us out and about. They're all doing important work and doing their jobs. I think about the members of our congregation, our board members, our lay leaders, our staff, who are all doing extraordinary work, doing their jobs to help contribute to the life and vitality of Shirami, especially in this online age. What we learn about Gershon, Kohat, and Merari is that each had a specific task, from carrying the poles to carrying the fabrics to carrying the sacred objects. They all had to work together to make sure that it got done. And so in our society today, we're all working together to make sure that the jobs gets done, to make sure that people are cared for and paid attention to, that people are nursed back to health, they're all able to eat and learn and be part of this great community. So thank you to all out there who are doing their jobs from within Shirami and outside, and let's all continue to do our specific role to make this world a better place. Take care and Shabbat Shalom.